Hello friends, now we are going to solve numerical 4 based on shunt capacitor compensation. The given question is a 3-phase 11 kV generates power to a constant power UPF load of 100 megawatt through a 3-phase transmission line. The line to line voltage at the terminal of machine is maintained constant at 11 kV. Full stop. The per unit positive sequence impedance of the line based on 100 MVA and 11 kV is J0.2. The line to line voltage at the load terminal is measured to be less than 11 kV. Full stop. The total reactive power to be injected at the load terminals to increase the line to line voltage at the load terminal to 11 kV is. So guys, first we will draw the diagram. A 3-phase 11 kV generator generates. So a 3-phase, this will be generator and this will be the terminal voltage. And terminal voltage has been given as 11 kV. And this is line per unit positive sequence impedance of the line has been given as J0.2 and the line to line voltage at the load terminal is measured to be less than 11 kV. So here it is also given as load of 100 megawatt and the voltage of this end has been given as less than 11 kV. So the total reactive power to be injected at the terminals of load to increase the line to line voltage at the load terminal to 11 kV. When we are measuring this voltage, this is coming out to be less than 11 kV. So to increase the voltage level, we will apply any compensation technique. So I am applying, let us assume, capacitor. So capacitor, what we will do? It will supply the QC. So we need to find out this value of QC. So this is overall question. If we will apply the shunt capacitor here and this voltage will be equal to 11 kV and this is 11 kV. So now we need to calculate this QC. Let us assume this angle is 0 degree and this angle is delta degree. So we also, you can see from here that this power is 100 megawatt. So if we are able to calculate this value of Q2, then we can calculate the value of QC because we know that the value of QC applied will be equal to QR and that will be equal to demand minus supply, that is Q1 minus Q2, and we can see from here that the load is 100 megawatt, means Q1 value will be equal to 0 because there is no reactive power demand here. So 0 minus Q2, so QC is equal to minus of Q2. So what we need to calculate is this value of Q2. So Q2 value we can find out. Now we know the formula of Q2, that is Vs into Vr into cos of delta minus Vr square upon X. So we have the value of Vs, Vr and X. So Q2 we can write that 1 into cos into delta minus 1 square upon X. X means 0.2. So now we need to calculate this value of delta. So how we will calculate? We know that the load demand is 100 megawatt. So the power delivered will be 100 megawatt and we can apply the formula, that is if our generator rating is 100 MVA, then what we can do is this will be 1 per unit, because I have told you in earlier lecture that the P value is given as 100 megawatt. So the S can be written as 100 plus J into 0. So SPU will be equal to divide by 100, that is 1 PU. So I can write P value is equal to Vs into Vr upon X sine of delta. So P is equal to 1 is equal to 1 into 1 upon 0.2 into sine of delta. We can calculate the value of delta from here, that is 11.53. So delta will be equal to 11.53 degree. Now what we will do, we will replace the value of delta in the given equation number 1. So the value of Q2 can be written as 1 into cos of 11.53 minus 1 square upon 0.2. So Q2 value is coming out to be minus of 0.10089 per unit, or we can also write that minus 0.10, that is 1. So this value is in per unit, so we want answer in MVAR. So now Q2 value will be equal to minus 0.101 into 100. So Q2 value is coming out to be minus of 10.1 MVAR. So this is value of Q2. This is not our final answer, guys. The final answer is QC. QC value will be minus of minus 10.1, and that is coming out to be plus 10.1 MVAR. So 10.1 MVAR option is correct. Guys, you really need to think about this thing. If we need to apply or we need to give reactive power, then that would be the positive value, because if the voltage value had dipped down, it means it will require the positive reactive power, and positive reactive power this capacitor will give, or whatever the compensation we applied, that will give positive reactive power. It means the option has given minus, that would be wrong. So plus 100 and plus 10.1 would be the answer, and if we calculate it, then we got the value of 10.1 MVAR. So this is all about numerical number 4. Thank you.